Alright guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Alan Wake 2. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm feeling might be nearing the end here. I did take a couple of days off over the weekend again.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Oh, they just disappeared. Was that... Were they real? Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm hoping the game wraps up, but who knows? I mean, we could be near the end, we could be nowhere near the end. Who knows? We've got no gear. They dropped down a bunch of ammo boxes, which I did not loot. They're here. Alright, that's nice. At least we can grab them. Can't open this. Okay, so probably just set up our stuff. Alright, it's already set up. 8 flares. I mean, I think I looted... So the last time we were in this area, we were doing the rock concert thing. I looted a ton of ammo and stuff. Well, the game transitioned to a cutscene.
Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The Shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I could try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey. When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, we won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary wake. I wish I could help. This is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Okay, having every weapon is
I needed a car.
one thing.
The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Having ammo for every kind of weapon, now that's a whole different story. Wow, alright. We are overstocked. Got shotgun ammo there. So I can't pick up batteries, which I feel like I need. And it won't let me pick up those shotgun ammo. Maybe I'm going over. Do I need 6 heals? Probably not. What is important here? I think the batteries. Actually, the signal flare might be good as well. Oh. You grab the batteries. If I can grab the batteries, he'll equip them, right? I can't put anything down. You know what? We got flares going.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence. It was already out. Living in the woods.
I'm gonna use these flares liberally, I guess, because we've got 8 of them. You finally picked up the batteries. Get the flare on again. I think we're now close to that gate, right? Yeah.
In the dark place, the dark presence went under me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
Okay, what's interesting is, this is a game about flashlight, but in the first Alan Wake, we got like an upgraded flashlight. We got 2 of them. In this, we just maintain our 1 flashlight. It's not really as important. Hope I'm going the right way. We don't have a map. Oh, there's the vehicle.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Dear Fest. We have
This is not what I expected.
no weapons again. Alright, so this is a new area? I'm not sure. Like, we literally drove here without weapons and such.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
Return has readers on the edge of their seats.
Wait, was that something I could interact with? Oh.
A spellbinding.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Where do we get a copy of the book?
Fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
Hey, anyone got a copy of the book? Can borrow it for a sec. No?
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
I think I missed something. Let me see if I can reload a checkpoint. I wanted to check out the diner, and I didn't realize that was where the book was. Because the diner was open and Rose is usually in there, so... Damn it. Let's see if we can get one more previous load. If not, save now. Oh well.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Get to the writer's room, manor, house, attic. Yeah, I feel like I may have missed something there. I did see the diner. I thought that might have been the way we were supposed to go, so... Oh well. Alright, sorry about that. I just need a quick second. What are we doing? Manor house attic.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
I think the latter, buddy. We have no weapons. Hey, there's a save in there. Let me get in there.
Shit, Scratch!
I don't know which way.
Shut the fuck up! Fuck! Fuck off!
Just keep going.
Fuck!
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Wonder if we gotta go into that room with a spiral indicator on it. Would be cool if you could see the dark presence kind of rotating around the house or something. Alright, let's even need to look around. I want to check out the shrine that she had for him.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Closed off all the doors now, so you can't even explore.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay, I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
He had access all along. Interesting, that was just a cutscene, and then...
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Uh-oh, one chance.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Guess we're writing.
Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't sense anyone. Where is everything? My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening?
Yeah, there's only one place we can go. Can't talk to the deer neither.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Kojin Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
The profile?
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in a dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
It's the story? Or it's manipulating her?
Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me.
Okay, so let's go back to the case board. Zoom out a bit so we can see what's going on. How do I leave? You failed them. Your partner. Failed partner.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
Failed our daughter.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
Failed ourselves.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Here we got more profiling.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
Logan is dead.
She's not dead.
God damn it!
Pretty sad. Why do we keep doing this?
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Oh, the picture keeps going darker and darker. Look at that.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
We'll work our way around. Everything's in different places.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
I mean, he looked exactly like him. It was just a possessed version of Wake.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This case, this room, is any of it even real? Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these.
Okay, that's everything, and we got the case board again. Have a look. We don't have anything for profiling. Nope. I use manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job.
This isn't... What?
Took Logan away from her father.
Wait, what?
You don't like this outcome. This has all been a hallucination. What did that say? Shadow monsters, false realities. Magical writers. Casey was injured because I left him.
What's happening?
Wake was Scratch all along. I had no idea. Terrible detective.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
I ignored the fact that the dark presence was affecting Casey. That's a terrible detective.
That's not... No.
What else do we have? Anything profiling wise?
There's no way out!
Or a way to leave. There's new things.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Okay, we're looking for more clues, it looks like.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
Back to the case board again. Logan was alone.
Come on.
Abandoned my partner to investigate my own. It would be cool if you could do different things. Like rewrite the story here yourself. Using the case board. Logan's death broke something inside of me.
What's happening to me?
Casey was wrong to put his trust in me. Oh, these two are kind of very similar.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Ilmo and Jacko were running a cult right under my nose.
God damn it!
Okay, we got profiling.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Okay, so do we have any more clues? We do not. Gotta look around.
The lights. No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Give me something to interact with.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Go around the outside. I see the flashlight on the table.
My badge. Never should have taken this case. No, I'm not reading anymore.
Hey Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Or any more? Couple of them.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Okay, there was something over there as well. Of that.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey. Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, It really meant a lot. Thank you.
It's awkward. It's like, I don't know when it's gonna end.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Yeah, I think we've got everything. Get back to the case board. Reassuring note from my mom.
No. This is all real. I know it is.
I haven't lost it. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
I'll have nothing.
I haven't lost it, at least not yet. This is all real. This place wants me to doubt myself, but I can't. I still have work to do. Photo of Casey at Logan's birthday party.
Casey trusts me. I know he does.
Might not always be the best
I'll just let
partner,
him down again.
but Casey trusted me.
Shit.
He wouldn't have given up, and neither will I. Casey's still in there, I'm sure of it. Every time I zoom in to read the note, it keeps popping up like that.
It's not too late.
God damn it! No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
I can't do this.
I wish I'd been there for Casey, but I know he wouldn't want me to blame myself for this. We can't control every outcome. He taught me that. Mug Logan gave me.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her.
Might not be the perfect mom, but I've done my best. Logan loves me and I love her. Accommodation I received from the FBI.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
If I were a bad,
No idea what I'm doing.
if I were a bad detective, I'd probably be dead by now. Blaming myself for the past mistakes won't solve the case. One last one. Logan made a matching charm bracelets for us before I left.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Shit.
Okay, we got profiling, and we've got the order isn't dead, and I won't let some BS story convince me that I let her die. We got failed them. I haven't failed them. I'm not going to. There's still time to fix this. How do I leave? Profiling.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
And leave by overcoming my doubts and fears.
God damn it!
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Dark place tried to use my fears, anxieties, guilt to trap me here. Get back to Bright Falls, I'll have to dive even deeper. Deep even diver. I won't give up. Get rid of that marker. Okay. Yeah, see, I missed a bunch of stuff. Sucks. Whenever the cult caught someone.
Doesn't make sense.
Taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster part. We can't do the story one because I missed stuff at sea. Can't do that one because I missed stuff. Caught to the tree. That's it. So fact versus fiction and the story. Not sure where I missed stuff. I mean, I was pretty observant. But anyway. Do we have any weapon upgrades before we carry on here? No. So, by the looks of it, I don't know how many more lunchboxes there were, but we could have got 2 weapons fully upgraded. That's it. So, I don't know if it's possible to upgrade everything, but we're leaving this place. Adios.
Saga, wake up.
I'm home. Game saved.
The payphone was ringing.
Got weapons.
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
What was the phone? Somewhere over here, right? We don't have a map of this place. Okay, it's getting louder. That's right, it's right near Mr. Door.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Hey, before we take that, let's, oh, I can't. Find place.
I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Where the hell's that? Let's. I want to go to profiling.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Here we got a manuscript page.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake. In part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Door was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Door entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
Okay, well, get to Parliament Tower Plaza, find the door to the construction yard. Oh, this is Parliament Tower. Oh, is that it? I mean, this statue is right here, but so I guess we have to go through this door and it shifts reality. Okay, we have no heals. We have no map. We have no flashlight.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Yeah, as we're... I guess as we traverse through the different areas here, we're, changing the reality. Opening the new doors to different possibilities. Made that up myself. Okay, we got lots of ammo. We have no heals. We have one flashbang. Lots of lights though. Interesting.
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Escape, escape. I'm gonna switch back. Let me get my bearings here. All right, let's before, can we loot anything here? Oh my god. See how the camera adjusts like that. Run away, run away. That's the what?
Again.
I think it's over this way. Feel like I should up.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay.
Yep.
I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Profiling?
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
At the fountain.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here, this darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will say... Scratch! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard. What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Over. Anderson.
Damn, that was a fun game for sure. Bit of a cliffhanger at the end there with the story, eh? We don't know if Logan's alive or not. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing what happens next. Can't wait for the next one. But yeah, no, solid game. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I think it had a little bit of issues with some of the combat. And it almost feels that, I mean, the upgrades help, but they don't really do anything. I also felt that, going out of your way to explore, you kind of got punished, but at the same time, it didn't really make too much difference because whenever you were coming up to a part where you needed ammo or light or something, they would give it to you. So you weren't really at a disadvantage at any time. But no, I loved it. Great story. If you guys watch this series on my channel, really appreciate the support. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Wait, when? He's not dead. Major plot twist. Alright, can we skip this? Alright, thank you once again for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.